Before you came around, I was doing just fine. Usually, I don't pay no mind. And when it came down, I was looking in your eyes. Suddenly, I could feel it inside. I've got a fever, so can you check? Hand on my forehead, kiss my neck. And when you touch me, baby, I turn red. I've got a fever, so can you check? Peut-être qu'avec du temps, ça partira. Et pourtant, je ne m'y vois pas. Comme un médicament, moi je suis rien sans toi. Et je sais que je perds de temps dans tes bras. I've got a fever, so can you check? Hand on my forehead, kiss my neck. And when you touch me, baby, I turn red. I've got a fever, so can you check? Car dans mes yeux, ça se voit. La fièvre dans les yeux, oui, ça se voit. Mon cœur se serre, j'ai du feu dans la voix. Le plus souvent, c'est quand je pense à toi. I've got a fever, can you check? Hand on my forehead, kiss my neck. And when you touch me, baby, I turn red. I've got a fever, so can you check? Tell me what you wanna do right now. Tell me what you wanna do right now. Tell me what you wanna do right now, 'cause I don't really wanna cool it down. Tell me what you wanna do right now. Tell me what you wanna do right now. Tell me what you wanna do right now, 'cause I don't really wanna cool it down. Dans mes yeux, ça se voit. La fièvre dans les yeux, oui, ça se voit. Mon cœur se serre, j'ai du feu dans la voix. Le plus souvent, c'est quand je pense à toi.
As you have just witnessed, I have done a animation for my school's virtual winter show. Let me tell you, after it being seen by other people, okay, so online viewing is like trash. So for the process of making this whole entire thing, I started out with a written plan on paper, and that's sort of I just said that we have to make a storyboard out of this, because I feel like people just don't show this enough. People don't present the fact that before you actually get into the actual making and filming, you need to make a storyboard. Storyboards are really important, and they might become a little repetitive at the end, because as you can see, most of the scenes actually collide with the actual end result. Some of them have changed, but it's not major changes. Yeah, so people don't give storyboard or just like the people behind the scenes enough credit, and that is just like, no. Everybody's important in the making of just one tiny video. Well, everyone, except that I made this alone, so I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just saying, in movies in general, people just skip the credits in the end. I do that too, but I do think that a lot of things happen in a movie with a lot of people, and some of them just end up getting paid, and that's it. We don't know their names, and you can't find them on Google, so it's kind of sad. These are the speed draws that I said that I will show you guys. It's just lines appearing. It's like the actual process. There's a lot of copy paste in the actual process, so that you don't have to draw every single line at the same time, because that's gonna take forever, and also the measurements are not going to be precise, and you want things to stay in a place instead of moving every single time, although that could be kind of a little bit static sometimes. just like the paper, it had to really be drawn hand by hand every single time because it had to be really fluid, and I really liked how it turned out in the end, because the original plan was just make one copy of the papers and then just drag them down gradually with like the laziest technique, and that's just not how life should work, because then this just doesn't look good. So the icing, where I wanted to make this whole entire 360-degree turn where we go around the character, and what happened was that I don't know how to do it. It's my first animation. I was just here like, let me attempt some camera movement nobody's ever heard of. And then guess what, I took a doll. I was like, somebody hold this doll, I'm gonna film this doll, then I'm gonna cut the footage out, screenshot some stuff, and just trace around that. And it turned out pretty well in the end because it's an actual footage, so that was pretty fun. And yeah, in conclusion, that was the video, and I hope you liked it. I hope you enjoy it. Tell me something in the comments, please. I can't hear anymore. Oh, this is great, this is good. It's like, it's a piece of my life. I'm sorry, it just has to be. Like, I know half of my life wasn't spent actually on making this, but it felt like it. It's the effort. I put in the effort.